Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 84 of Hollow Knight Silksong Blind. Last time, we defeated Grandmother Silk, the divine being who was ruling over the Citadel, and by extension, Farloom, and entrapped her within the Soul Snare, which essentially unleashed the Void upon Farloom and basically doomed all life. So anyways, I know that I said that I was going to be just doing bonus episodes and the like, but upon going into the profiles, I noticed this. So basically, I don't know what's going on with this. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, it seems like there's more to it than meets the eye. Hornet end of the world. Watch how this is New Game Plus. Hornet going Heisenberg on the ground. That Heisenberg screaming on the ground meme. That's Hornet now. Hack 3. Abyss, you've done screwed the world, Hornet. You done screwed the world. You didn't want to take over the world, so now the world is in a heap of hell. But why would the Void be unleashed? Why would the Void be basically just... Why would the Void be basically just... would be running rampant? Why is our default kit? Where's my weapons? After the fall, discover the fate of Farloom. Why do we have our hunter's crest? I want my other crests. Well, it seems that we're not taking the elevator down. Looks like the area caved in. Oh great, this again? Haven't seen this since episode 1. Damn, I thought I can't get up! Okay, it seems like we're in the architect's room. And Hornet just back up and running. Oh, well, this place has definitely seen better days. What am I talking about? That better day was pretty much just the last episode. At least we have all our gear. What did we unleash? What the? I didn't know if we took a wrong path. Oh, come on! Okay, it seems like the haunting has basically become even worse now. Oh! Oh wait, we already sustained 2 parts of damage. Mother of God! Come on, I want my good one back, my good equipment. Yeah, we got enemies that have new qualities about them. Well, it's not my fault that basically I didn't equip anything to this crest. For goodness sake! I used my Wanderer's crest. Why not just give us the crest that we're used to? The Void is not nice. I guess the Void has different opinions when you're not working with it. Yeah, I guess when you're not being a Void, Void isn't your friend. If only it was Hollow Knight. If only the Shade was here. If only we were playing as the Shade, things would be so much nicer. We'd be getting all kinds of good things. The Void would be like, hey, my man, my Shade man, high five. Frankly, if yeah, basically just we would take control of all the Void creatures and basically just it would be magical. At least we've been upgrading our Hunter's Crest. At least we upgraded it. Why is Hornet just getting so fatigued? I mean, I guess the Abyss does have, the Void does have that sort of thing on effect on bugs. Yeah, in Hollow Knight, we were the exception, considering that basically we were being a Void. Gotta go! Sharma!
Hi, Red Maiden! 'Tis a prayer answer to see you safely wake!
Little Sherma, what is happening here? Sherma got ruined to Little Sherma. It's like Little Jimmy, Little Johnny, Little Sherma. To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left after the great breaking began. That was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and then the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many poor pilgrims already been lost to its destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you, followed and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. I killed him. He's dead. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? Then they have slunk away hiding in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. That's what I like. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. It is disaster. You bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. What calamity has befallen our holy citadel? I ain't never seen anything like it in me long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing lots of roses to survive what's coming. Oh, what happened to this world? This wonderful, pure world. It's now bleak. Sherma, we need guidance. 'Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you anyway, please let me know. At least Sherma's alive. At least Sherma's safe. As long as Sherma's in good health, we're in a good place. Okay, let's just get going down. We'll take the bells. We'll take the stag and just get going. Yeah, I'm not taking the long way. Wait, did they seriously shut down our terminus? Great. Okay. Looks like we're going the long way. Okay, it would seem that not every enemy is under the corruption. Check down our wonderful terminus. At least the music's still good. Okay, it seems like the terminus is going to be completely out of commission. Okay, it would seem that only certain enemies are impacted by the void. It seems that it makes them a lot more hard. It makes them hardier, though it doesn't change their qualities in the journal apparently. What has become of this place? I know I keep saying that, but just look at this. Our once glorious area. Okay, let's just get a nice safe space. Okay, at least we have that back. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the world was messed up like this. Which is really sad, considering just how bright and vibrant everything was. Everything was right until the void came. That is not the Bell Beast! What did you do to our Bell Beast? Beast in the Bells. Ascend to the Bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. Okay, chances are we're not going to have access to... Chances are we could very well have lost our access to the Bellway, unless we're getting a new Bell creature. Bell Eater. Oh no, did he eat our Bell Beast? Did he eat our beautiful Bell Beast? Okay, apparently the walls are no good. And the bell is my death again. Okay, apparently only certain parts of it are weak. Okay, at least we can bounce off it. Ow. The things I want to do to just travel. And they say air travel is horrible when it comes to getting tickets and delays. Bell Eater. Long dormant centipede, awoken and enraged by Farloon's crumbling collapse. That is not a centipede. That is not a centipede. That is a massive millipede. A monster in the classic form of Tales from Youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. Bellbeast? Bellbeast! Looks like the Bellbeast got busy! But that was a fun fight, I have to say. Beastling Call. Hold up and X, mimic the song of the Bellbeast. Okay, hopefully everything is hopefully our travel is restored. Like hell, I'm going to the slab. I'm just scared of what Bone Bottom's gonna look like. Yep, and it's a void-covered mess as well. Just the desolation. Everyone's gone. Even the little moss birds are gone. Well, at least the sun is shining. Yeah, Hornet's just locked onto them. It's just like, you ruined the world! You destroyed the world! Cowards! Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise! So they were snail shamans the entire time? I don't even know. I'm just gonna... okay. Seems like it's him, it's him. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked. Yes, the SNES sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to the void! Damn it! Now I'm even more like my father! My therapist is going to flip! Hornet's just... You know, I figured that I was going to become like him sooner or later. I have a fascination with spikes and with spinning saw blades and getting people to do my bidding and earning their adulation, but now I'm trapping my problems in the void. Don't be daft. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixation. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, that quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here, so the mother resists the dark to save the child. That's my guess. I must ascend to the void below and see if I can clear that truth myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloon will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaming docks beyond the caverns of bone. Then I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. Oh, so that's what that big bell we saw in Deep Docks is. I only need to gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deeply, old one. The space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster together we have wrought. The quakes, the collapse will loom. This collapse will take loom all. If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch Silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those programs are alive in your land's best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is surely up to us to discover it. Flickering flame, 5 masked world soul, brawn broiled, 4 stones rage baked, crushed powdered coarse. 3 shells, fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain an age. What is this, a recipe book? Even knowing her motivations, it's a shock the monarch can resist so long. We thought none could survive that void. She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark casts its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains? This is the desperate act of a dying god. A defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Enough chatting, old one! Chatting, old one! Best get heading below! Whatever action you're planning, time is against you! Okay, so is there anything... So now I come up with wonder, basically, if there's anything new in the world for us to do, or if it's just basically a short set path sort of thing. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, because I think that now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.